Considering we remain dependent on that one commodity, it means we are extremely vulnerable.
Rice that gets smuggled from Benin, Niger, and Togo is rice imported from Vietnam but with a lower tariff and comes in through the borders, smuggled. So when it comes into the country, it now counts, in quote, for part of our local production.
And if you look at what the response that Lai Mohammed gave to Olusegun Obasanjo just last week, he said that the import of rice from Thailand has fallen drastically. That's one of the achievements of the government. However, we notice that any time our imports of rice fall drastically in Nigeria, the imports of rice in the Republic of Benin shoots up.
Own country, Nigeria, if you're going to go from petrol cars to electric cars, you're going to turn your refineries into electric generating plants. You're going to have charging points for the cars. Do you even have electricity for your homes? Not to talk of charging your car.
Is this something that, as a country growing in population, growing numbers of youths, is this something that we should be worried about for the future of Nigeria?
Our generation is not very interested in this discussion about oil. We've already moved on forward. How do we create the jobs of the future? How do we prepare our children? How do we use the curriculum of Macmillan and Longman that I was used to teach, that were used to teach me 25 years ago, to teach children today?
So, all those scenarios, what do you think would happen in 2019 and beyond?
How could a president go abroad for nearly 8 months because of an illness and come back to Nigeria without setting up to say, okay, before I leave this presidency, whether it's 4 years or 8 years, I'm going to build a world-class hospital, recruit the best Nigerian brains outside the country to come and run it. If Nigeria's medical professionals should leave the NHS in the United Kingdom today, by tomorrow it will collapse.
Until we sit down and say, okay, what strategy are we going to use to checkmate election rigging? What strategy are we going to use to checkmate the influence of money in politics? If we have not really considered all of that and then come out with a strategy, then it will be wrong.
Every other thing is important, but that is their key interest. For the politician, let me say I am the sponsor of the bill. I am not thinking about economic efficiency. I'm thinking about how do I get Okeke from Enugu, Abdullahi from Zamfara, Yetunde from Lagos. How do I get as many votes, all the ayes, because it's a aye and nay situation.
There seems to be a significant disconnect with allowing people to operate within the systems that are there. The policy says X, but when you see the actual implementation, you can't even get any benefits from it.
Multinational organizations, academics, companies can look and say, we want to invest in a certain area. This particular local government has the tools that we need in order to make this a comfortable and safe space. Now, if you go on your phones right now as today and go on NMIS, the website isn't working.
If it took the United Kingdom 150 years to get to where they are, because they have documented their experience, it should take Nigeria less than 10 years. Because the purpose of growth and development is that you learn from the other person. You don't have to repeat the same mistakes. So I don't think the problem is education. The problem is our heart. Our heart is wicked.